Hey everybody, welcome back. I just finished the quest for the dancing. Well, I'm fixing to finish it. I did all of it, and I just got to turn it in on accident without recording because I'm a silly bird. I'm a silly goose. Yes, I am. So, yeah, that's not gonna be included in the video. So sorry. Um, I'm going to finish turning this in, and then we're gonna queue for Sastasha. And I need to tankies. We can do the next one too. That's nice. That's cool. Okay, so join here. Oh wait, we gotta turn in this quest with Dodo's on. Well, there you are, not a moment too soon. Did you find my ale? Huh? Well, that's a price I was to receive, but where did you get it? Oh, from the from the clients themselves, I see. Yes, there's always some blustery young fellow like that. Hasn't earned his follows or stars yet, I'll wager. Cause, you say? Captain Moen's cat is kind to say so, I'm sure, but I hail from old we trade with anyone if they've the guild to pay. Pirates, princes, they're all the same to me. And if I know these particular pirates, and I do, they'll be wanting another cask soon to drink away this little fracas. Many thanks, adventurer. And we learned how to step dance. Do 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 do. Okay, so I don't really know what to do per se. Gotta do this quest. Let's see, my Lancer's at level 20, so um, I did the level 15 quest. This dungeon should go pretty quickly. Yeah, okay. This is the first official dungeon. So if you're a tank, always make sure your defensive stances, your enmity granting stances on. Hopefully it's not too loud. Looks like we got a pugilist and an archer and a mage. It's honestly not too bad. But most of these dungeons are pretty straightforward, I feel like, but I've tanked before, so. Normally this boss fight's pretty easy. Oh, cool. Um, you should be able to typically just melee him down quick enough. Yeah, I think enemies, mobs spawn from those or something. I don't remember. Or if you stop them, they don't. Normally everyone just melees this boss to death instead of messing with that mechanic. Oh no, she's going to do it. Maybe they know something I don't. I don't know. I've never had to do it. Ooh, I got a plundered cuirass. We did it. We did it. Healer, healer, healer. Oh, that's a Lancers. Nice, I got it. So I can put that on my Lancer. Dope. Dope. These greedy people are rolling need on roll things. I don't know. So that was the first dungeon. Not very eventful or crazy or anything like that. I think Copper Bell is the only one that's really got a weird mechanic that you have to pay attention to. Um, but just not bad. And I know that the sound on the game is a little weird now. I had to turn the background music off because I got flagged for something, which kind of sucks because I feel like it's missing some stuff. But what can you do? You know what I mean? You gotta. I don't want Square to get mad at me. I don't know. I would really like to use this. Well, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so that's done. So we gotta go talk to Badero now. We did get. Oh, we got the Foe Striker and the Plundered Cuirass. It's not bad, but the brand new one looks cooler. I think this looks dope though, so probably put that on my Lancer. Let's see here. What is recommended? So this is the recommended. So let's see what. Oh, that's +5, dang. And then the brand new stuff. Oh yeah, looking fierce. Look at that. That's one of those. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I wonder what it looks like if I wear this though. It's not actually kind of like it. I think we're gonna do that. That's cool. I got that new lance. Dope. That's updated. So let's go to back to Marauder. Oh wow, he's level 20 now too. What the crap? That's 4 levels for one dungeon. I don't even know. I don't even know, bro. We'll go talk to Baderon and turn in that quest, and then, um, yeah. Wow. Wow. Aye, such a task was on the books. Was, mind. I'm afraid that ship has already sailed, friend. Ah, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sastasha? Yes, I am. It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor, none the worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter, the wheel will turn and our chance will come. You are right, of course, but there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, sir. Back then, are ye, with all your limbs and a tale to tell, I will wager? Fishbacks. And there I was, thinking you'd only apt to crack a pirate skull or 3 7 Ls. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes, and the scaly bastards have set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning, unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sastasha, of course. Any road's all's well that ends well. On behalf of Limsa, I thank you for shedding some light on this mystery. You've lived up to your reputation, and I couldn't ask for no more than that. Now, I'll bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just so happens that I've had a request from us just to guild in Gritania, see? Seems the forest folk are in need of a venturer what can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade, but after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready and I'll lay it out for you. Party finder unlocked. Ah, so you're the I'm not gonna lie, I've been hearing so much about discipline. Oh, wait. There we go. Ready to hear about that job then? Like I said, the request comes from us just to Gildan Gridania. And that's all I know. But whatever it is you get asked to do, I somehow doubt it'd pose any trouble for a venturer who survived the bedlam in Sastasha. If you think you might be interested, you'll want to have words with Mother Mione, me counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, mate. Okie dokie, artichoke. So, off to Gridania we go. I mean, home. Do 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 do. Oh, Chew, I'm not gonna lie, it's so good to see you again. What's that? Here, a Badaran suggestion, you say? That foul-mouthed rogue sends me word that an adventurer might be along for the job, and it turns out to be you. Well, this makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? With regard to the task in question, there's a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. Level 21. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Miai, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none stepped forward? And good evening to you too, Bolor. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. The good news is your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. Well, a visitant our very own man for all seasons. You certainly have a knack for appearing when you're needed, most needed. I'm not going to lie, my thanks for answering the call. I will be give you just 2 seconds to go turn the oven on for my daughter. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtar Deepcroft. The place was once a Gelmorian settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been skulking about the Deepcroft, and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamut, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the deep croft with orders to flush the cultist out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixtal at bay. Since we thwarted their attack on the Guardian Tree, the Birdmen have not allowed us a moment's respite. They have probed every ill of our defenses in search of a weakness, compelling me to spread our forces far more thinly than I would like. The situation so being, we have no choice but to entrust the task of dealing with the lands of Dalamud to others. Can we rely on you to handle this matter? I'm not going to lie. Aye, Captain. You have my gratitude. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray make your way to the Deep Croft and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. He will apprise you of the latest developments. That is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. Dungeon number 2. Um, Make no secret about my disinclination towards Gridanians, as you may know, but I just saw a rare sight that I would be remiss not to share with a fellow adventurer. Just over yonder in the acorn orchard, I saw a comely maiden, new to these benighted parts. I'd wager dancing with a gaggle of younglings. 'Twas a dance I'd not seen before, and I've seen my fair share. Do they perhaps ready themselves for some fresh rite? After so much doom and gloom, I shouldn't mind a day of merrymaking. Just the thought excites me. Would you see what it's all about? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Shave my face. A day of merrymaking? Is that all you adventurers think about? I'm here to teach, my dear fellow. For me, these younglings are to learn a most sacred, meaningful, and uniquely uplifting dance. Now, I realize full well that tradition may not hold much allure for the young, but I didn't think they would up and run away. The manner of disobedience is unprecedented. It's all the more surprising considering they obey the timber master without demur. But I wouldn't give to know his secrets, but I must wait here for my unruly charges. I wonder, though, might you ask the man how he tamed them? Whoa, that's cool. Look at that hammer. Look at that thing. That is so cool. Bro, take him to Pound Town with that. Another green adventurer come to play with saws? Apparently not. Speak your mind, child. So the younglings will not heed their dancing master, and I am to provide the solution. Master Edith seems able enough, but having no generosity towards herself, she has none for her charges. Give the younglings these on her behalf, and bid them return to their lesson. I guess, if I must. Let's go. Conjurer's Guild it is. Bubbly boy. Hey, that's one of Master Beaton's. If this is supposed to be bribed, then you've got yourself a deal, adventuring man. But I don't want to be a dancer. Why can't we just play? I mean, I guess we could dance for fun, but I don't think Mistress Yeti knows how. She's so uptight. Master Beaton's toys? Does this mean there's more if I go back to class? I'm on my way. My girlfriend rages at Call of Duty. It makes me so happy. I'm so giddy when it happens. She gets super angry. It's hilarious. She's amazing though. Scoop with both hands and left up. Then look left, up, right, down, or is it up, down, left, right, left, right? I wish she would let me take notes. Oh, why this is made of maple? It's unmistakable. Ha! Master Beaton would tell you the grain of it almost flows like syrup. Someday I'll be a timber master like him. He wants me to go back to Mr. Sheedy's class, doesn't he? He always tells us that if you can true a piece of wood, there's no excuse for not truing yourself. All right, I'm going. Oh, now that's a sick looking dragoon. That is all drip right there, baby. Fly AF. Um, dun, 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 dun. Well, I don't know what sorcery you work, but the younglings are back, and I do believe we've reached an accommodation. It would seem I was stricter than I imagined. Loosening up a bit has made a great difference. The dance is for the Feast of the Harvest. To give thanks to Nofika and the elementals, there must be no aggression in this dance, lest the matron be angered. It's very, very important. I do realize I haven't made the best first impression having you fetch my students for me. To make it up to you, will you let me show you the dance? Think of it as kind of peace offering. Why, you are a born dancer, dear sir. And so say we, so say we. Comes a sailor from the sea to show the laddies how it's done. And so say we, and so say we. Swing his accent says remember, shiver, shiver, me timbers. And so say we, so say we. Oh God, no. Master Beaton, what have you done? You've brought a weapon to the sacred dance. The matron, forgive us, we are surely doomed. Master Beaton, you scared her off. We were having fun. Timber Master Beaton, wasn't that a sailor song? How do you know it? I never mind how I know. More to the point, what could have troubled Mistress Edith so? You did. She said you're supposed to be peaceful or the elementals will be upset, and you know how uptight she gets. The course of relationships never does run smooth, child. You will all discover this in time. Okay, so now we'll go unlock Stamped Heart real quick, and then we'll See what we're next. So we teleport down to Bent Branch the Meadows. I was muted, oopsies. So you teleport to Bent Branch, and then you just follow the road down here. If you quest in Gridania, you've been around this area before. It's not very difficult. It's pretty cool. Um, Come down here, talk to the guard, and then it's gonna be like, Temptar Deepcroft unlocked. And I'm gonna be like, heck yeah, let's do it, man. And see, those are those people from before. And these are, I don't know, I think you can talk to them, but ooh, firefly. Bro, get off my jock, dog. Yeah, get out of here. Bro, Taito ship. Okay, so, God's quiver bow. I'm not gonna lie, Noon, I dig it. Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt the boiler has already informed you, but your task is to enter the deep croft and purge it of the lambs of Dalamud. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the goal emerged shortly before the calamity put an end to the sixth astral era. The cultists took the lesser moon Dalamud for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. And so they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. The lambs of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they are doing in the deep croft, you may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. The Temptar deep croft now accessible. Okie dokie, artichoke. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we will end that episode there, and we will pick up at the Temptar Dipcroft on the next one. I'll show you what that dungeon is all about.